While I did just make us breakfast, I did want to give you a little update on what the temperature is looking like. It's currently about 8:35 this morning, and it's -19, -34. It's currently about 65 degrees in the camper, so it's actually perfectly fine. It's like 60 down here and 67 up there. So give or take, that's like 63, 64, 65 in that range. And it's actually pretty warm in here, but you can definitely tell it is cold outside. So we're gonna eat breakfast and kind of head out on a little adventure to just do something today. I'm over here getting dressed and I see this sun, right? And I look back there and I don't know if you can see it, but there's actual frost inside. You guys see that little glittering? That's frost on the inside. What the? Got my Carhartts on, my boots. We're gonna go out there and see if the truck even starts. I actually noticed that there's more frost that I'm about to show you. First of all, it's all in the bottom of the door. So we're gonna go out and see if this truck starts. Heater's still running. Didn't use that much fuel. Let's see if she starts. Icicle hanging down. Let's prime her up. This is priming it. Everything seems good.
We have decided to head towards the Tetons and we're gonna do probably a little hike, but it is really cold, so we're definitely not gonna stay outside for long. But when we woke up to beautiful blue skies, we're like, today's the day. And everyone was telling us that blue skies like this in the winter are not very common at all. So to get outside and do whatever you want to do even though it's cold. So we'll head towards the Tetons. If you guys have been watching our videos, you know that we cannot film in national parks. No one can. It's illegal unless you have a permit. So we'll take you to as much stuff as we can today, but we won't be able to take you into the national park. This is the aftermath of attempting a hike.
Can't even feel my toes.
Defrosting the toes. Other than your toes, how do you feel?
Fine. Perfectly fine.
It's the toes, I can't even feel them. Keep me up.
We went inside here at Dornan's, and a huge thing up here that we've kind of noticed at grocery stores and kind of anywhere you go is huckleberry stuff. And so Ashley goes, look at this huckleberry stuff. It's here too. And we were like, let's be responsible and just get something small. So we got a milk chocolate huckleberry chocolate thing and a white chocolate huckleberry chocolate thing. And I actually said those backwards. This one's the white chocolate, this one's the milk chocolate. And we're gonna try them. And I kind of want to show you what they look like because we've never seen it. We asked what a huckleberry was, and obviously we know it's a berry, but we didn't know what kind of berry. So supposedly it's just kind of like a wild blueberry. So this is what the white chocolate one looks like. That's good. Maybe we should be responsible and buy like the huge thing of huckleberry honey or something, because that is ridiculous. 10 out of 10. And as I like to say, would definitely recommend.
We've spent the last 3 or 4 days in Jackson, and now we're getting ready to head over actually into Idaho. We're doing this little loop-de-loop. We have a company that we're working with, so we're heading over there. And then we actually just picked up this box from UPS, and it has some Christmas pajamas and stuff from my mom because Christmas is in 2 days. And it's still snowing a lot. And the pass that we're going on yesterday said that you needed chains only. Today it says just no trailers, so I guess no semis. But yeah, we're gonna see how it is. It's pretty slippery out, it's pretty snowy out. It's gonna be interesting, but I think it'll be fine. This guy got stuck, so Grayson's trying to help him out. Super slippery. He brought over some leveling blocks to help. First shot, got him out. Kind of gets sketchier and sketchier as we go. It's super slippery. And we're like crawling.
So is everyone else, but
everyone's crawling. You literally can't even see the road, and now that we're going down, it's so scary. While we were driving, we saw like 2 police cars go by and an ambulance go by, and now we're stuck behind a line of cars. Guessing there was some kind of accident up here, but we can't really see, and we're not really sure how long we're gonna be on this road. Stuck here like this, but at least it's snowing and it's pretty out, so it is what it is. that is why we go 10 miles an hour. Holy crap, I hope everyone's okay. We made it across into Idaho, and now we're actually going into this grocery store back here. It is super busy. I'm not going to bring the camera, but Christmas is in 2 days, so we're going to stock up on some yummy food to make for Christmas, some cookies, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll show you what we got after the fact. Look at that moose. So these are our views of where we're staying. Our camper is plugged in, but we're actually not staying in our camper. And we are gonna show you where we are staying in just a few minutes. We're taking some Christmas pictures because today is Christmas Eve, tomorrow is Christmas, so we're gonna get those photos and then we'll show you where we're staying for the next couple days. We actually have a room. We're in number 21, but we're staying at this beautiful lodge here in Teutonia, Idaho. And let me show you our room. Shut that door behind us. So in this room, we have a huge king size bed, which is amazing. Braden's been loving it ever since we got in here, and it's pet friendly here, so that's amazing. We have a huge TV. And then let me show you over to our coffee machine. Over here we have an espresso, and they gave us some pods, some silverware. We also have a little wine cooler here. And then, I don't know, it's like we're using it as if it's a fridge, but it kind of looks like a wine cooler also. And here we actually have some treats that we made, and we have more stuff in the oven and then leftover cookie dough. They also give us a microwave, which is nice. We have some more cookies in there. This cool thing actually opens up. And there's some cups up here, super cute.
Enough with the living space, let's check out the bathroom. So we have a vanity that is made completely out of pennies. And so not only that, we have a full-size mirror, which we obviously don't have in our camper, unlimited hot water, and also a shower and a toilet that are normal. The bathroom floor is also penny epoxied. And then we have a full normal size shower stocked with body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, as well as towels. And again, unlimited hot water, which we'll definitely be enjoying.
We wanted to put in there that this is not a sponsored video, but we are doing a giveaway on our Instagram. By the time this is up, it might have already ended, so make sure to follow us on Instagram at Our Full-Time Adventure so you never miss another giveaway. Here's our little spread. These are Oreo cookies. These are some kind of mint chocolate cookies. And then these are really good. If you've never made them before, it's literally just pretzels, a Hershey Kiss, and then you pop on an M&M on top.
Merry Christmas, everybody. So we've talked about this list before. This is our winter bucket list that we wrote down right on this notepad. And we've actually already marked one thing off the list, which was the hot spring. And we were so excited to do that. We actually kind of rushed from where we were in the Northeast out here to the Idaho area to mark that off because we were so wanting and craving to be sitting in a hot spring surrounded by snow, which we did, and it was enjoyable. And we'll be doing it a lot more this winter because out here where we are out west, there are tons of hot springs and there's tons of snow. So we're very excited for that. Today we are marking off another thing on that bucket list that we are so excited about and we've been talking about doing for a long time, and excited to be doing it today on Christmas Day.
We made our way over to the Teton Canyon, and we are doing the Sheep Bridge Trail. We're in Alta, Wyoming. I'm pretty sure it's a 4.5 mile easy trail, and we are actually snowshoeing. We've never been before, but we're excited to check it off the bucket list. And as we do these winter activities and check them off our bucket list, we're a little bit nervous that we're gonna start accumulating gear because we're gonna love it all. But let's strap up and see how snowshoeing goes. person when we rented these did not even show us how to put them on, so we're just 100% guessing.
Well, no, she kind of taught us how to tighten them. And that was it.
She knows how to tighten them, but not like how tight they're supposed to be, where your foot's supposed to be, so we're just guessing here.
Now that we have our snowshoes on, we're not sure if they're on right. They feel right. They feel pretty legit. It's just such an awkward looking thing. Check them out. Like you step up and like it's just like awkward. But I mean, this part is kind of groomed, but like trying it out here, like it makes sense. I'm like, oh wow, like this is pretty nice. I guess you need the poles to do something, I don't know. Kind of helps you from sinking straight down to your like knee in a very small like area. Now you have a much larger area for your foot so you don't sink as easily. So let's try them out. We had a nice 4.5 mile trail. Hopefully we do the whole thing.
We were talking with somebody who lives here and he told us to come up this trail right here onto this logging road, but it's not really much of a path either way, so not really sure how we get up there if we're going any further, and don't really know how we're going to get down now.
So we came up that super steep hill you guys saw, and coming up was super slick. Ashley's gonna be making the attempt to go down first. Here she goes.
Oh, it's still in my pocket. Oh.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's about sitting back. I thought I had it. Let's see. Oh, going into the... I had it.
You had it until you didn't.
So we're trying to follow the least groomed path with the most amount of snow. And look what we found ourselves on. Ashley's gonna show you guys.
We're on straight up ice. Like if you look under here. Straight up ice. We're literally on the river. Gracie can show you there's some of it still flowing and some of it that's frozen, and we're just doing this before we walk on it to make sure it's not too thin, because we definitely don't want to fall through. It is super cold out. We just got in the car and we're making our way back to the lodge, but as soon as we got in the car, we just got to thinking about the whole experience in snowshoeing since we've never done it before. We've gone hiking so many times, we love hiking, and we figured that with snowshoes, it's pretty much just hiking in the snow, but it's actually a lot harder than it looked. The second you put the snowshoes on and you start going into the snow and sinking, it's like a whole nother ball game.
We just got back to the lodge, and just to kind of touch base on what snowshoeing is like, if you've ever hiked, imagine hiking in snow, and the snow goes like to your knees, to your waist. So that's super difficult, and we've done that before, and it's not fun at all. Well, snowshoeing, practically what that does is it makes it a little bit easier to hike in the snow, but it still is challenging. Considering we have backpacks, cameras, those things, it is still a challenging thing to do. And Ashley and I kind of have a problem. We like to challenge each other and make it a fitness challenge, and we were challenging each other, seeing who can hike in the deeper snow for longer. And it's funny because there were so many paths going throughout where we were snowshoeing, and we kept deciding to choose the path that didn't have footprints from where somebody walked before, because honestly it was more fun that way and it was more challenging. And to take a leap of faith and to walk into a nice powdery looking piece of snow and be either ankle deep or hip deep was definitely exciting and a fun little chase. We're gonna head back upstairs in the lodge and we're gonna relax, shower, do all those kinds of things, and we'll catch up with you when we get back in there.